Hey, peace, what's up? So, if you were born, in the year 86, then again, you know that we're up next. We're turning 40 next year, in 2026. And so, our favorite rappers and the people that we know are, they dying at the age of 50, or they already passed at the age of 50 already. And in the Supreme Wisdom Lessons, it speaks on how, through things like rheumatism, headaches, chills, hay fever, diabetes, obesity are the things that are, a health issue in our society. So mainly African Americans it speaks of, the blacks, but Native Americans are number one, and Caucasians and Indians come as number 3 and number 4. But blacks are affected at a greater rate, meaning that when we get this disease or whatever it is, we don't tend to it and we don't tend to the problem, and then it becomes an issue. It becomes a chronic issue, which, has an effect on our daily lives. Decompress. This one is about decompression. Okay, so you finished training. Maybe you finished a good, hard days of work, whether you like the job or not. Doesn't matter. That's not what I'm talking about. Maybe you spent time, male and female. Maybe you spent time with your partner and you had a good time. Or maybe you did something good. Or maybe you paid all your bills. Or maybe you did something, right? But when was the last time and how often do you actually sit down and decompress? Here's what I'm saying. So when I do a session, right? And let's say the session is 1 hour. I will literally take 1 hour to sit down before or after, but mostly after, just to go, just to decompress. Because you've probably done an amazing job. Even people who perform, you've probably done an amazing job for that 1 hour or 10 minutes or 8 hours. But we don't, I don't want to say we don't, but practice decompressing often so your body can actually take it in what you just did, so you can move on to the next activity in a very centered or whatever, which way you decide to be. But just to bring the stress levels down. Peace.